Welcome back, disgruntled sports fans. We got some rigged and scripted playoff action for you in the National Fixed League. People want to blame the refs for helping the Chiefs win. Y'all, how many times do I gotta tell you? The games are fake. The Texans lost the game on purpose, and it didn't have anything to do with the refs cheating. Opening kickoff. Watch the Texans purposely miss a bunch of tackles. First guy comes in, makes a terrible tackle attempt. Second guy comes in, hits his own man. So you got two guys missing tackles on the opening kickoff. Look at number 15 coming in here, making a tackle attempt, if you want to call it that. This is what is considered a tackle attempt in the NFL, the National Fixed League. You see, the Texans are playing a pretend phony football game. They're letting the Chiefs win. Yet you got fanboys claiming that this is the refs. Did you see that guy just swipe at his back and purposely miss? So at this point, the guy has avoided 4 tackles, and people are blaming the refs. You guys, the opening kickoff literally proves that this is fake, phony, pretend football. And everybody in the comments section is like, the refs are helping the Chiefs win. So here's more proof that the whole game is fake and phony, and the refs did not help the Chiefs to win. So on the opening kickoff, Chiefs take it to the 30. There's a flag on the play. What's the flag for? Oh, it's because the Texans player takes his helmet off. Oh, you know, he just forgot that that would be a penalty. Or he doesn't care. Oh, is that the refs helping the Chiefs win? That player taking his helmet off? And then that same player goes over and then pushes his own coach on the sidelines. So there's a penalty on the Texans for the player taking his helmet off, and then he goes over and shoves his own coach. Oh, is that the referees helping the Chiefs to win? So you guys, all of this is just more proof that these are fake, phony, pretend games. You got players pushing their own coaches now. I mean, come on, guys. It's the opening kickoff, and we're to believe that this guy's so mad he's going to take his helmet off, get a penalty, and then go push his own coach over on the sidelines. It's ridiculous. So within the first few minutes of this video, I have literally proven that these guys are playing a pretend football game. Yet everyone wants to talk about the refs help the Chiefs to win. Let me show you why all these fanboys are crying about the refs. So here is the penalty that all the fanboys are crying about. Patrick Mahomes gets hit just as he's throwing this ball. It's a clean hit. It's not a helmet-to-helmet hit. It's not that bad of a hit. And he goes down right in front of the ref. And this draws the 15-yard roughing the passer penalty. Here it is from a different angle. So that penalty was one of the reasons why fanboys are claiming that the refs cheated for the Chiefs and that the Texans got screwed over by the refs. You guys, the refs make bad calls, but they're not real refs. The whole game is fake, phony, and pretend. For those of you who are new to my content, the field goal kicks in the NFL are completely manipulated by technology. Yes, I said that. You heard that correctly. There is technology inside the ball. There is a mechanical device inside the kicking ball, which can be used to control the ball, manipulate the ball in midair, and make it go right or left. There is also missile guidance technology being used, military-grade missile guidance technology, the same technology that the NBA uses to ensure that the ball goes in the hoop when they want the ball to go in the hoop. They are using that same technology to ensure that field goals either go through the uprights, miss, or bounce off the uprights. And on this play, I want you to watch the trajectory of this kick. At first, it looks like it's gonna go in. It starts going left, but then out of nowhere, whoa! Rapid turn to the right. Extreme turn to the right. Now, these balls are being controlled in midair. The kickers literally put the ball into flight. And then from there, somebody with a remote control is taking over these balls and ensuring that they either make it or miss. This is also why we see so many doinks bouncing off the uprights when they used to be so rare. The kicks are being manipulated by technology. This is not a theory. This is a fact. You want more proof that the whole game is fake and phony, full of baloney? Yeah, let's look at Taylor Swift's boyfriend on this play, and let's see if the Texans cover him. So there's Taylor Swift's boyfriend, and here's two Texans players. Let's see if either of them cover him. Oh, look! Taylor Swift's boyfriend gets to run right between those two Texans defenders. Nobody picks him up, and he's left wide open. Hey guys, how come Taylor Swift's boyfriend gets left wide open? Isn't he supposed to be so good, one of the best tight ends in the league? Well, why not cover him? It seems Kelce gets left wide open like this his whole career. So is he really great? Or does he really just get left wide open a lot? So Kelce gets left wide open again. And then look at that first tackle attempt. Yeah, right, dude. You totally didn't try to tackle him at all. The next guy bounces off of him. Do you guys understand that when you complain about the refs, you make me sick? The Texans are obviously leaving Kelce open, bouncing off of him on purpose, and yet people are like, the refs are helping the Chiefs. It ain't the fucking refs. It's the players playing fake football. Why am I this angry? Go look at the highlights from this game and go look in the comments section. Everybody's like, where? The refs screwed over the Texans. Ain't nobody saying, hey, this whole game was totally fake and phony. Oh yeah, I'm the only channel that says that and proves it. And the fakery goes both ways. When the Chiefs are told to let the Texans score, they lay down and let the Texans score. They miss tackles on purpose. Like on this play, Mixon takes the handoff. Watch number 23 very closely, and you tell me if he's trying to make a tackle or if he's missing on purpose. Waves his arms around, goes down for some sweet feet action, taking a whiff of his feet. Yeah, looks like he's trying to make a tackle, right? Sure. So the Chiefs let the Texans score, let them hang around in the game. Hey, guess what, guys? The Texans are going to leave Taylor Swift's boyfriend open again. Where's Taylor Swift's boyfriend? Oh, there he is. Is anyone going to cover him? No. Why not? Because it's Taylor Swift's boyfriend and we want her to get shown on TV. So that means you have to leave him wide open so we could show her on TV. Right? That's how that works. First guy always bounces off of him. So ridiculous. Yes, Taylor Swift's boyfriend, the greatest tight end who ever lived. You might as well not even cover him. So here is the other bad roughing the passer call that all of the fanboys are crying about. There were 2 roughing the passer calls, and both of them were incorrect. Patrick Mahomes fumbles the ball. Pressure comes in after him. First guy comically dives at him, but 5 yards away from him. That's ridiculous. So he escapes the pocket right here. And then you'll see 2 players come to tackle him. And both Texans players, when they come in to tackle him, they bang into each other. They hit each other in the helmet. And then the flag gets thrown way late. See what I'm saying? And then they tack 15 yards on for roughing the passer. So when you go back and look at it from this angle, you can clearly see that the defenders don't hit Mahomes in his helmet. They hit each other in the helmet. So it's a helmet to helmet on their own team. Mahomes is safely down beneath them. And he draws the 15-yard penalty. And this, of course, has fanboys crying, throwing a fit, saying that the refs cheated and that the Texans got screwed over. But they ignore all of the plays where the Texans purposely let Kelsey get wide open, purposely miss tackles. They ignore all of that and they look at these 2 roughing the passer penalties and they blame the whole game on the refs. When the refs cheated, it's the refs' fault for helping Kansas City to win. No, it's not. The Texans literally left Kelsey open, and Kelsey personally kicked their ass because they keep leaving him wide open like this. Look at that bullshit defense, leaving him wide open again. Taylor Swift gets to make another appearance on TV. So, of course, each time Travis Kelce gets left wide open and makes a big play or a touchdown, then you get to see Taylor Swift and this thing over here, Caitlin Clark, who are now best buddies all of a sudden. And then, hey, what are you doing right there? Yeah, that's a wonderful hand sign that you just happen to be making while you're doing your TV appearance, pretending like you don't know that the cameras are on you. Yeah, so you get these scripted cutaway celebrations during the scripted football game where they leave Kelsey open on purpose for his scripted touchdowns. And people still think this shit is real? Give me a break. Here's my final reason why you cannot blame the phony refs for any of the outcomes of these phony games. It's because the players go out there and lose on purpose when they're told to lose. This was the dumbest play in the entire game. You're down 8 points, 4th down and 10, you punt. There's 10 minutes left in the game. You're down 8 points. You punt the ball. You pin them back behind the 5. You play tough defense. You get the ball back, and then you score, and then you go for 2. Everybody knows that. Only an idiot would go for it on 4th and 10 in this situation when you still have a chance to tie it up and win the game. And if you are going to go for it, why in the hell would you dial up such a terrible play where your quarterback runs backwards 20 yards and basically just takes the sack? Come on, man. 4th and 10? And people are blaming the refs when they're going for a 4th and 10? When they're down 8 points and should be punting, people are blaming the refs? You understand why I'm getting so pissed off? The Texans blowing this game on purpose, as they're told to do, and every fanboy in the world still blaming the refs. Give me a break. This was the dumbest play in the whole game, and it didn't have anything to do with the refs. Oh, look, more reasons why you can't blame the phony refs. Look at this fake block kick. The guy kicked right into all the Chiefs players who just happened to be unblocked, being able to jump right in front of the kicker. Wow, how convenient for the world champs that they get another blocked kick this year in a critical moment. They just happen to get around all their blockers and happen to have 3 dudes all with their hands up in the area, able to knock it down. How about that? If after I show this last play that you don't agree with me, that the whole game is fake and phony, and that all the players are in on it, well then you're stupid, and you deserve to be duped, and you deserve to have your time wasted, and you deserve to have your energy harvested. So here we are, final play of the game. The game is essentially over. Kansas City is going to win by 11 points. Or are they? Final play of the game. They decide to punt the ball on 4th and 15. And the punter does what? Takes the ball and runs out of the back of the end zone, you guys. You know what that does? It makes it a 9-point game. Do you know before this kickoff of this game, the spread was 9.5. Chiefs were 9.5-point favorites. They had this game won and covered. But then, when that guy ran out of the back of the end zone, now they only win by 9. Meaning, if you took the Texans plus 9.5, you just won and covered that spread on the final play of the game. Like I said, if you still choose to believe these games are real after what I just showed you, or if you're still blaming the refs, you deserve to be duped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.